He looked like any other passenger. Quiet, calm, just another taxi fare. But the moment the car started moving, the driver had already been chosen. This is Darren's Case Files. This is the story about this guy. We'll call him Juan. Early 1990s, Quito, Ecuador. A busy city, growing, quite chaotic, taxis everywhere. Constant movement, constant trust. Because getting into a taxi meant safety. Until drivers started disappearing. Not one, not two, but enough that people started to notice. At first, it looked random, but then one detail refused to change. Police begin connecting the dots. Every victim was a taxi driver, and the method always similar. A passenger gets in, says very little, then suddenly violence. By the time the driver realized something was very wrong, they were already trapped in a space with nowhere to go. This was quick, it was controlled, no hesitation, then cars stolen, bodies left behind, and then it happens again. Now the biggest clue was the one no one wanted to believe. Eventually, a suspect emerges, but something doesn't make sense because the person they're looking at is a teenager. Juan Fernando Hermosa Suarez, around 16, maybe 17. He's too young, too ordinary, but the evidence keeps pointing back to him. When they finally caught him, that's when it got harder to understand. So he's arrested and then he talks. Confessions start coming out. Not one victim, not a handful. Many reports suggest 20 plus murders, mostly taxi drivers. I think they settled on the number 22. 22! And what shocks investigators the most, there's no panic in his voice, no breakdown, just facts. And when they asked him why, there wasn't some big reason, no moment, no explanation, just answers that didn't really explain anything. Now, what happens when the system can't punish what it's facing? Because here's the twist. Because of his age, he can't be tried as an adult. Despite the scale of the crimes, he's sent to juvenile detention. A limited sentence, limited time, and eventually, I think after 4 years, he's released. A teenager linked to multiple murders walks free. But wait, we're not done here. His story doesn't end with freedom. Not long after his release, Juan is shot and killed. No long trial, no lifetime sentence, just a sudden, violent end. Many believe it was revenge, but officially, the full truth was never completely clear. A teenager, a pattern, a city that didn't realize what was happening until it was too late. Because sometimes the most dangerous person in the room is the one no one questions. If you enjoy true crime, please follow for more. Until next time.